What is up, people? Today we are testing and reviewing the Engwe M20. Let's check it out. All right, here it is, the Engwe M20. As you guys can see, I got it leaning on this little bench right here because I got pretty excited. You know, I didn't even install the bike stand. But as you guys can see, the Engwe M20 is a moped style e-bike, and it's a pretty cool moped style e-bike. So you guys can see the looks of it. Looks pretty cool. So there's a dual battery version of this, and right now the single battery version is $1,100 for $200 extra. You can have another one of this that you can mount right here. So this is a single battery version, so I got me a nice little bag that I can actually put, you know, a lot of my stuff. I actually got rained on, but as you guys can see, I can put extra GoPro, batteries, all my stuff. And this phone actually was in here in the tripod that I'm using right now. So it's pretty cool. I got pretty soaked earlier, but you know, everything is still dry in there. So this is pretty cool. At first I was kind of, you know, it was kind of annoying to install because I probably just didn't know what I was doing. But hey, let's dive into the specs of this e-bike. Let's start at the front. All right, so in the front we got dual headlights. I never seen a dual headlight setup on a moped style e-bike like this. You can make it a little bit more brighter later. I'm going to show you guys the controls in the front. But yeah, we got dual headlights. You can, you know, adjust it if you want to. I still got the plastic wrap right here, but I'm gonna undo that later. Right here we got a classic looking BMX style handlebars. The fork is a dual crown hydraulic fork that has approximately 120 millimeters of travel. You know, it's kind of adjustable. It's working so far. You know, it's not the best, but for $1,100 for the whole thing, I think it's good enough. Down here we got a 20x4 Chaoyang tires, the unbeatable e-bike tire of 2023 and 2024 Chaoyang. And I like the fact that they actually ship this thing with a mag rims like this. Look at that, $1,100. Can't beat that. So yeah, let's move on to the derailleur. It's only $1,100, so you need to expect a Shimano tourney and a mechanical disc brakes. The thing that I like about this e-bike is you can customize this because the frame design is very customizable. You know, they put the controller down here, and again, like what I said earlier, you can put dual batteries here. So let's say, you know, you want to customize your e-bike, you buy this and then you change your motor, you add a bigger controller, you can put it, you know, down here. There's plenty of space. You want dual batteries, you can do that. You want a longer seat, you can do that because apparently you still have space over here. So yeah, I like it. The color is pretty cool. I never had a like green, I mean, I had green e-bikes before, but not like this. It's kind of like neon green, you know? Okay, so I had to move spots because I just saw a big animal. I didn't know what it was, but yeah, I was like, I need to get out of here. So yeah, I'm about a mile away from from that spot. So I don't even know where we stopped, but anyway, yeah, it's a full suspension moped style e-bike, and the battery on this is a 15.6 amp hour, and they were saying on paper that this is a 52 volt battery. So I wanna make sure that that's actually, you know, true. I'm gonna turn the bike off real quick because normally I get like a 48 volt e-bike, but you know, on Engwe's website it says 52 volt. Well, 54. Huh. Well, it says 48 volt right there. Oh, 13 amp hour. I thought it was supposed to be a 15.6 amp hour. Huh. Now I'm confused. But anyway, there you go. This is the battery information right there. It's pretty dirty because, you know, I didn't install the front fender, but, you know, it's an all-terrain e-bike. Who cares? Anyway, this e-bike weighs about 86 pounds. As you guys can see, there's no mount for a rear rack, but, you know, I mean, for a moped style e-bike like this, why would you ruin the looks, you know, by putting some racks on the rear and on the front? So yeah, let's go here at the back of the e-bike. Let's turn it on. Let's turn this thing on. So by the way, to turn this e-bike on, you just press that button right there, and the lights automatically turns on as well. So yeah, on the rear we got a tail light that illuminates even brighter if you hit the brakes. So I don't really think we got a lot of stuff going on at the back, you know, other than it looks cool. So we got a top view right there, and let's actually go ahead to the cockpit. So right here we got some nice grips. I'm glad that they didn't put all of them imitation leather grips. This is actually a pretty grippy grip. So we got this light button right here. The screen is not so bright. I don't know if I can make this thing brighter, but yeah, this is how you turn your light on and off. There's no indication right there if your light is on or off. It's probably blinking right now because, you know, I'm filming 24 frames per second, but in reality, this is just a steady, like, you know, steady screen. There's no flickering or blinking like that. So over here we got a beep beep mount, that horn, and on the bottom you got the plus and minus for your pedal assist. So right now it's in kilometers per hour. I don't really know how to, you know, put it on miles per hour yet, but I'm pretty sure I can program this later when I get back to the house. And over here we got this Shimano 7-speed tourney shifter, you know, good old Mickey Mouse shifter. And right here, it's pretty unique for me because I've never seen an actual like grip throttle for an e-bike. So that's pretty cool. I actually like the thumb throttle better, but this one, I don't know yet. You know, I need to actually ride it a lot more, and I'll decide later. But yeah, sheesh, that animal that I saw just, I don't know, I don't even know if I want to continue this video, but I need to finish this video. So you guys can see I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. But yeah, here is the Engwe M20. For me, it looks really nice. For the price, I'll take it. Matter of fact, for 1,300 bucks, like what I said, you can, you know, get the dual battery version. I'll spend the extra 200, you know, that way you got plenty of range. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna utilize this little bag. It's actually pretty useful. You know, at first I was like, nah, come on, really, another gimmick. But you know, this bag is actually, you know, pretty good quality. Maybe, well, only time can tell. All right, I am on pedal assist 5 right now. Let's start with pedal assist 1. All right, let me hit that throttle first. Oh, make sure I didn't leave anything, and make sure there's no animals around me. I mean, I'm okay with little animals, but big animals, yeah, that's a no-no for me. All right, okay, so now pedal assist 1. All right, I'm gonna have to use my GPS app because it's in kilometers per hour right now and I cannot convert it in real time. So pedal assist 1. Dang, it's actually going pretty fast. 14 miles an hour on pedal assist 1. Let's do pedal assist 2. All right, come on. How come it's not working? There we go. There's a little bit of delay. And it's really hard to pedal this e-bike. I'm literally just, you know, turning the cranks and I'm doing 17 miles an hour. Let's do pedal assist 3. Pedal assist 3, a little bit of delay, and here we go. That's a lot of delay right there. So it's probably just, you know, easier to use the throttle and then you just pedal. Come on. Come on. Here we go. That's about 20 miles an hour. And I just dropped something. Oh, my sunglasses. All right, I think pedal assist 3 is the max pedal assist that I can pedal this e-bike. Let me go grab my sunglasses. Shout out to my Crocs. Yeah, I'm not gonna pedal that pedal assist 5 thing because it's just, I'm gonna be spinning. All right. How fast can we go? Come on. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, about 25 miles an hour. Max speed on the throttle, that's not bad. I can probably unlock the speed of this, you know, maybe get 28 to 30 miles an hour. And since we're here and the road is a little wet, let's do a brake check on these mechanical brakes. 3, 2, 1, brake check. Oh, well, pretty grippy. I'm not gonna do that again because I'm just gonna burn my tires. And I think I need to adjust my front brake. So mechanical brakes, it's harder to use, you know, but it still works. Hydraulic brakes, you can, you know, pull the lever with one finger, but Hey, again, this e-bike is only 1,100 bucks. And I can't complain. The main thing that I like about this e-bike is actually the handling. Yeah, I really like how it looks, but this thing handles really nice. I'm sitting pretty upright right now. You know, my stance is in the middle, not too aggressive, not too relaxed, just enough for me to be comfortable and still enjoy riding. All right, so now let's do a hill climb test. This is not too steep, but you know, it's a hill. This is the only hill I got here in this park. But yeah, we're gonna test it out. Going downhill, man, I like how this thing handles. All right, that's not much hills, but let's check out the fishing spot first. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I should be fishing, but hey, let's go. Let's keep on keeping on before, you know, I get out of focus and start thinking about fishing instead of, you know, finishing this video. So, all right, we go up, and I'm not pedaling. I'm just, you know, using the throttle right now, and it's climbing just fine. 750 watt motor. It's good enough for, you know, flat terrain. Something's bouncing on, oh, the key. Let's leave the key there. It's not bothering anybody. All right, so matter of fact, let's go to the trails. I've been riding this e-bike, and the only time I pedaled this e-bike was the pedal test that I just did. From my house about 2-3 miles. So yeah, I came over here just to film peacefully 3 miles, and I rode around for maybe a couple miles, and then now I don't even know how far I went, but I've been riding for probably an hour and a half now. Yellow. We got plenty of hikers today, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. All right. Riding the trails is full suspension. It's pretty comfy. You know, it's not the best, but it's okay. The front suspension is working really good. The rear suspension, I'm probably only using like 25% of that because it is really stiff. You know, they install a suspension for a big guy. I weigh 145 pounds. If you weigh about maybe 200 to 250, the suspension is probably gonna engage way better. But yeah, the good thing about this e-bike is like what I said, you know, it's customizable. If you're lightweight, you don't like the suspension, go get you a $50 suspension from Walmart. You know, D&M Suspension sells some cheap air shocks. I used them before, they're pretty good. And yeah, the forks, you don't want to upgrade the forks. It's probably going to cost you more than the bike. So yeah, probably just leave the forks alone because it's working pretty good anyway. It's adjustable. And yeah, this bike is a performer. Brakes works pretty good, you know, although it's mechanical brakes. So the headlights, I tested out the other night. I wasn't filming though, but the headlights were actually pretty damn bright. I like it, so I guess I don't have to put an extra like light on this e-bike. You know, it's a dual headlight. Okay, so if I'm gonna rate this e-bike personally, I'll give it about 8 out of 10. It would have been 10 out of 10, but you know, there's no hydraulic disc brakes and the suspension right here. It is too heavy duty, 750 pounds right there. So I wish they will actually let you pick, you know, the suspension rating you want. So let's say you're lightweight like me, you know, maybe reduce it to about 500 or even, let's say 350. But as you guys can see, I am barely using any of my suspension right there. That's not even like, that's about 1/2 inch of suspension that I'm using right here in the rear. In the front, it's okay, you know, because you can always adjust it, but the rear is not adjustable. Or even better, if they can install, you know, they can ship it with a cheap air suspension that you can adjust. There's a lot of them out there right now. You know, they're not that expensive. I like it because, you know, how it looks. We got dual headlights right there, and it's only 1,100 bucks, but I think I'll give it about 8 out of 10. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that there's actually a charging port right here. Maybe we can try it. Huh, should I try it? Let's do it. All right, so I got my GoPro and my charging cable. Let's see if it's gonna work. Hopefully it's just plug and play. Hopefully I don't have to do anything. This is gonna be cool. Let's say, you know, your phone is dying, you're riding around in the woods, or, you know, like me, I'm filming and I need to charge my GoPro. All right, work. Oh, nice, cool. It is actually working. That is pretty cool. So now we know that the battery charger is working. I like that. All right, let me put this thing back here. And I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Overall, like what I said, this bike is pretty good, you know, because it's cheap, especially right now. It's on sale. I said it's 1,100 bucks right now because, you know, it's on sale. So yeah, it's a dual suspension moped style e-bike. It's green. I like how it looks. I like how it performs. I like the price. And I really like this dual headlight setup that they got going on here. I would like to thank Engwe for sending me the Engwe M20. And what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. And I think I'm gonna have to, you know, customize this soon. Maybe change the rear suspension. The front suspension is probably okay. And I will try to mount another battery right here. What do you guys think? I guess that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep pedaling, ride safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.